We're here at the Miti Museum and want to take a small tour as we look at the different trees. You can see that's the Mexican green ash. These are trees that we have planted here, and the whole idea is that we can protect the different species that we have. That's the pencil cedar, and we have marked these trees to enable everyone visiting here to learn about the different species of trees that are in this space. And there is some parking space, and there's some guys that are around, and you can see this is the trumpet flower, the Tecoma stan, Muterema in Kikuyu. And look at that jacaranda. That's the acacia yellow fever. Well, it's doing super well, and that is the podo, and it's right there. And another tree that is here, that is the merrywock, and that's what it looks like. And you can see there is quite a lot of varieties, and so far we are at 119 and slowly building to more. Another tree there called a cocoa tree, and we're moving on. So you can see this whole area has different varieties of trees. And let's look at this one here. It's the red hot poker tree, and it looks fantastically green, and it's called Ethrina abyssinica in its scientific name. And we're slowly going. You can see there's different species all around, and we have marked them so that when you visit, you're able to interact with these trees and get to know them. And once you get here, you're able to see our nursery. We have avocado house here. We have some exotic trees that we were given here for fodder, for wood, for timber. And on the other side, we have the indigenous trees and fruit trees on that side. And you can see some of our sesbania and how well it is doing here. So we haven't finished our tour, so we are still going on. At the bottom there, we are building a store, and this is our new nursery, which is still work in progress. It's already set up, and it will have a couple of thousands of seedlings around here. And I want to show you a close-up to some of the seeds that we have sprouted, and you can see them. They are right there. There is some more here, and there's some more here. You can see them, and there is some more on this area. So moving on, like to show you this section. It is the Miyawaki forest, and you can see there is some exotic trees here that we did for this avenue, and the flamboyant Delonix regia, beautiful red flowers, and on to the Miyawaki forest. And look at that green area, and look at the floor. So it's full of trees, and it's thick, and it's full of tree layer, shrubs, and canopy type of trees all around. We're going on, and this is macamia, and it is the Nile tulip, and it is now seeding. These are the seeds. So we are still going on. And this is, I'll show you something here. This is the parasol tree, Policius kikuyuensis. So it's the tree that is found only in Kikuyu land here in Kenya. That's why it is called kikuyuensis. And here is a fig, and it is the ficus or the Cape fig. And voila, the beautiful syntropic agroforestry system. Behind it is the wall of Miyawaki forest, and you can see on this side how well this area is doing. And you can see our peppers are doing fantastically well. Look at that. And we have the veggies, the kales, the herbs, the apples, the oranges, the guavas, the different the good herbs, especially for using for pest control. And this is an apple tree, and I want to show you some guavas here that have already been fruiting. And these are guavas, and the tree is full of them. And what about this with a small lizard there? And this is the pawpaws. So that's our agroforestry section, and this is part of our tour here at the Tree Museum. And I'll just walk out to show you the other section. These are gooseberries, and this is a tree we keep for the birds to eat these fruits. So this is for feeding the birds, because we have quite a lot of birds here inside this forest. So we are walking to the other side, which is where we have the area where we have the vegetable garden. So you walk through this driveway or walkway, sorry, it's a walkway, and going all the way to the end. So there was a castor tree here, but it was removed. So we have this beautiful variety of mango, and these are passion fruits already growing and doing well. That is Ian. And Maurice, if you can see him. And we are here at the kitchen garden or vegetable garden, and this is where we collect our liquid fertilizer from all the vermicomposting that we do here. So that's it there. And these are our black beans, pumpkins, going all the way to this side. The vegetables, the herbs, the managu, terere, the kales, the carrots, the rosemary, and the beans on the other side. And we'll finish on this other end with our composting system, which we're doing all our composting here. And you can see the dry material here, which is taken back all the way to the farm, again for reproduction of the soil or fixing of the soil. We have a water tank there, and look at these beautiful trees. And you are back again here at the nursery. That's the tour, and you're more than welcome to visit. to see what is happening here at the Tree Museum and learn more about what we are doing.